Good morning, beautiful souls. How is everyone doing this morning? I know the emotions are still pretty tense, but I am feeling a lot of peace this morning, and I really want to remind you guys of how beautiful and amazing you are. You're all so amazing and beautiful, in case you are forgetting that in this moment. In case you have been really hard on yourself lately, you are all so amazing. Just take a deep breath with me for a moment and take that in. I am amazing. Just say it out loud. I am amazing. I really want to radiate that to you guys. Because if you knew how miraculous you were, you would not fear and get caught up in these battles with the ego. I know we all do. I do, myself included. But when we really remember that we are spirit in this physical body, and we actually have physical form to create miracles and to birth new realities and make magic happen, that is beyond extraordinary. So why would we doubt? Why would we think we're not worthy? Why would we think we're not amazing? If we're actually the essence of God in a physical vessel, how did we stop loving ourselves? How did we stop doubting our decisions and not trusting ourselves? So today, I invite you to start connecting with yourself and remembering that you are spirit embodied. Yes, you are spirit living in this body. And when you tune into that spirit daily and you ask it for guidance and you ask it for direction and you listen and you take action, you are going to create miracles. We get so caught up in the big picture of everything. Like, what do I have to create? What do I have to do? How am I going to do this? How's it going to look? Baby steps. That's faith. That's trusting the process. You don't need to know the big picture. You don't need to be attached to the direction things are going to fall into. You need to trust and have faith. So if every day you could start your morning practice with communing with your higher self, God, source, whatever you want to call it, and living that in your physical vessel, and taking action on what you hear, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you feel, no matter how ridiculous, even if it doesn't make sense, if you can actually trust and take action, you're going to find yourself experiencing miracles. Now, I never knew. I'm a microbiologist, as many of you know. I grew up Catholic, and I was in touch with spirit since I was a little girl, speaking tongues and altar girl and whatnot. But when I connected to my galactic origins and other abilities, it scared the shit out of me because I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I was scared of being possessed because when you're raised Catholic, anything that is not of love and angels and Christ and everything, is considered dark. And so here I am wearing black today, right? It's okay to wear black. It's okay to communicate with dragons. It's okay to see beauty in all forms. So what I'm trying to say is, even though you're angry sometimes, even though you're frustrated, even though you might carry shame and you have guilt, you're still beautiful. You're still worthy. You're still God's essence in human form. And it all starts with forgiving yourself. You gotta forgive yourself. And you gotta let go of the shame. And we've all made mistakes. I think I'm kind of jumping all over the place. This is coming through. It's probably because those who are listening need to hear this. Love yourself so fiercely and so deeply. Okay? And remember how magical you are. love you guys, and I want to support you in helping you be the best versions of yourselves and helping you birth miracles. Like, we're creating a new earth together. And when, I hope I didn't lose connection, when we actually commune with spirit, then we can actually create the systems that are for the highest good. Because we're not creating from ego. We're not creating from frustration. We're not creating from greed. We're not creating from manipulation. We're creating from heart. And we need to birth more systems in the education system for our children, to support their gifts, to support their uniqueness, support their brilliance, and teach them how to commune with spirit. We need to teach our children how to bring forth what they were meant to bring forth, and not feel shameful and not feel scared to utilize their gifts. Because I know I was in that corner for a very, very long time. So it's time to open our mind to infinite possibilities and stand strong in our divinity and know our power. We're transcending victim consciousness. We're not victims, guys. We're freaking spirit. We are God in a human body. We are not victims. So I gotta get going to work. But I just wanted to jump on and give you guys that message, and hopefully that inspires you to connect with spirit today. Channel a message on, if you're wanting to create something new, channel a message. You don't need to get the whole picture. Just ask, what can I do towards this goal today? What can I do? And then trust and take action. I'm doing these lives. It's so weird. I don't even understand. I hit a button and I was getting anxious to hit a button. It's funny, but we all have our things. So I'm moving outside of my comfort zone with these, and I just hope you guys have a beautiful now. Sending so much love.